Welcome everyone, Fable Fox Weaver here, and today it's a Sunday. Hello, old sloth. How are you doing? How are you doing, Christina? Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't know if she got the notification or not, because she's not here. She's with her grandmother. Man, freaking Lipton. They make great tea, but the tag is crap. Because it like by osmosis or whatever, it gets the water out of the cup. Who made this? Who designed this? It's not the only one, but it kind of depends on the flavor you pick. Like some of them don't do it, even though they are from Lipton. Then I have some from a cheaper brand, and they do that. But then some from the same brand don't. What water? No, the tags for the tea, look. Here's the thing. Now it doesn't have a tag. Usually it has a little tag like dangling, like on the side, right? It's a tea. If you have had tea, you know what I'm talking about. And I have to cut them because like the water, it comes from the string to the paper, and then it drips. It's bullshit, man. It's poor design. All you have to do is put the tea in a bag and have the bag have a string and a tag. It doesn't require rocket science, and yet here we are. How are you doing, Sloth? It's fine, just lurking, chilling, and whatever. Alright, that's good. That's good. It's a Sunday afternoon. Alright, so here's the thing. Alright, so in the last stream... Let me clear my throat, because I'm about to rant. Okay, so in the last stream, in the story, Eivor, he gets closure with his brother, that's fine, and then he goes to battle with the king. By the way, I'm gonna put this on Instagram, so if you're watching this on Instagram, a spoiler alert, because there are gonna be maybe slight spoilers. I'm gonna try to keep it to a minimum, but still. So he goes to fight with the big baddie, right? And what happens? The big baddie eludes him. He's not there. He runs away, and yet there's a battle, and some of Eivor's friends, his closest friends, start dying left and right, but the bad guy isn't there. And so it's a great build-up for the climax, right? We gotta go after this guy. And then I end the stream, because I thought, hey, this is a good place to end it. We're gonna... In the next stream, there's probably gonna be like a castle siege, like we have done so many in this game. And we're gonna finally put that guy to rest, or not. Turns out, after the stream, I got an email from Ubisoft saying, congratulations on completing the game. And I'm like, excuse me? What do you mean? There's still... The bad guy ran away. We have to go after him. It's a perfect setup. He killed our friends. He ran away. That's... Can't be the end, right? So I was confused, and I went to... Excuse me. I googled it. Turns out that's how the game ends. Which makes it out to be, at least historically accurate. But also, it's in line with the thing that I've been saying this entire time. This 150 hours we've been playing this game. Eivor is the bad guy. He's the bad guy. Look, we were in Ice Cube Land, right? In the frozen north. And we decided, oh, this is too cold. I need to go warm up in warmer lands. So we go to freaking England, which is, I guess, warm enough. And he gets there and starts killing people and be like, oh, this is my land now. That's most of Eivor's story and game. He starts replacing kings with their own kings and whatnot. He's the bad guy. He's pillaging and stuff. That's bad guy stuff. It was hard to... Even in Black Flag, it was... We were kind of playing the bad... We were playing the pirate. That's bad guy. The bad guy is... The pirate is the bad guy. Well, yeah, but... It makes sense. Because we were the bad guy. And in the end, we got defeated. And the good guy went on with his life. Right? The story makes sense. We're just playing the wrong side. I think. Anyway, this is bullshit. What kind of ending is this? Who thought of this? Who thought, hey, you know what would be cool is if we what is it? Diverted expectations? Is that the right? No. Anyway, subverted expectation? Yeah, maybe. Subverted expectations and made the protagonist lose in the end. Multiple times, by the way. Multiple times. Because the other bad guy also wins. He, what's his name? Basim. Basim, in the end, he almost literally pisses on Eivor's grave. Like, haha, I'm alive and you dead. He sounds Russian for some reason, even though he's from the Middle Eastern. And the thing is, it's funny because I guess the actor is Russian or close enough. And the character, even though it's from the Middle East, does sound Russian. I don't understand any of this. This game is a puzzle that I have not yet cracked. And I think I never will. But it's still better than Odyssey, I think. The music sucks, though. I think there's been one or two instances where I was like, oh, the music has redeeming moments. But other than that, look at this. Whoa. What is this? Get some actual music in here. Where's the Assassin's Creed theme song that was in Odyssey? It's one of the redeeming qualities of Odyssey. It was the music, and here it's non-existent. Anyway, I think I'm gonna do the Asgard thing. That was an Asgard thing. There are more secrets waiting to be... That wasn't it. There was one mission. Okay, maybe I'll do that one. But I think there was another one that I started and didn't finish. Oh, let me try something just to see if... Oh, I have a huge delay on my audio. Jesus, it was almost 10 seconds. Hold on. Hello, Christina. I just finished my rant. Let me see if it's better. Ah, yes. I hope this is not going to be a thing. There were so many more missions. I don't know what happened to them. Okay, River Raids is here, but there were more. Strange. By the way, Christina, I finished stitching the thing. Now I can't interact with it? Do I need to reload the game? I have a feeling I need to... Oh god. What is going on? Oh, the game is not okay. Look at this. I'm so far away. And the rivets, did you fix that? No, not yet. I can't fast travel for some reason. But the you wanna see how much I was left with? Where is it? I think I lost it. Maybe I lost it. Yes, I kept it. Hold on. I was left with about 5 centimeters of cord, Christina. And I did a couple of shady things to make it not a couple of shady things. Actually, really had to limit, yeah. And not just that, it actually broke. You know that part with the 3 layers? I decided to try the thinner needles, and it was working. It was really much faster. Hold on, with this character's death, the thread of prophecy is severed. Restore saved game to restore the weave of fate, or persist in the doomed world you have created. What? Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh. The part with the 3 layers that I started in front of you. What is going on? Oh wait, we didn't kill the master bad guy. Valhalla goes on. We need to get him, right? The father. I wonder if he's relevant at all. So, I decided to try the thinner needles, and they were going fine until the point where I realized that they were damaging the cord. And as I was going through, I put one needle on one side and then I put the other on the other side. It damaged the cord, not at the end, but in the stitching. So I had to go back a couple of stitches and then find a way to cut it and then continue. I think it's okay. I hope it doesn't come undone, but I hope it sticks. If it does, yes. I tried it with the sword, the old one, and it's very satisfying to sheath. Because it fits right perfectly. The other one might actually be a little bit looser, but it's so tight that it's not going to be a problem, I don't think. What is this? Oh, okay, yeah. Give me a second. Alright, I think we need to look for... What the hell is going on here? Right? Valhalla. After game, camera, weird. Maybe that'll... I hit the camera, nope. The last thing was the wedding, I think. Let's see. Glitch. I was wondering if anyone else is experiencing this. Once Gunnar's wedding is over, it won't let me do anything else. I still have to kill the leader of the cult and won't even let me fast travel anywhere. If anyone yeah, that's dumb as fuck. Yeah. This helped. How did this help? Run towards Ravensthorpe at the end of Gunnar's wedding. I found the dancing spot and the apple spot that Dev talked about them ran. The water. The Great Hall. Run away from the wedding after speaking to everyone. It shows the camera on a really weird angle, like far away. Then it will go back. Oh! Okay. This is weird! You're saying this is weird? Okay, so which way should we go? By the way, where's the game sound? There's no sound. Is it just me? Can you hear the game? Oh, now I can hear it. What? Oh, man. Sometimes the weirdest decisions. You know what? After this mission, let's have them run, and then the camera will get really far away so they can't see shit, and then they'll have to keep going so the camera will then fade to black, and then he will wake up in the bed, but he'll be very confused for a moment. What the hell? What the hell, man? Alright. Can I do things now? Okay, now the missions are back. Finally. Okay, so I have 2 missions in Asgard, but also I'm supposed to kill the guys, the order of the guys, the guys that I didn't kill that I was supposed to. I guess they're all Templars or something. Yeah, shut up about that. Let's kill the guys. Eliminate any target from the same branch to find the next clue. Okay, so I don't have enough clues yet. Continue the story to find the next clue. What does that mean? The story is over. The kill is not in England. Okay. Okay. A liar wears a dive garment. Eliminate any target from the same... Okay, so I have to kill like the targets from this branch. Oh, and then there's this branch. Oh my god, this is gonna be... Okay. Alright, let's start with this maybe. Follow the hints to find the next clue. Investigate the Roman Tower north of Northwick in East Anglia. Roman Tower, Northwick, East Anglia. Okay. East Anglia, Northwick. East Anglia. East Anglia. East Anglia. Okay, now there's a Northwick. North of Northwick. There's a tower. North of here. They're gonna investigate so I can find some clues. To who this person might be. Okay, now they say there's a tower. I forgot which guy it was, which person. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Nope. Okay, it's this one. Like, come on, give me a second. I think I have a huge delay. That's like it. I've been streaming for like 10 minutes and I already have such a huge delay. It doesn't make any sense. Restart this. And the thing is, in the last stream, or in the last streams, I actually haven't had this issue. And I think it's OBS. It has happened before, but not with this level. Okay, investigate Roman Tower. Okay, I guess I have to get on my horse, my amazing horse. And go find that Roman Tower. Okay, I think it's that one. Still a little bit far away. Wait. That's probably where the fast travel point is. Okay. Ruined tower. Oh no! Okay. Was that a clue? No. Oh wait, what was the hint? There's supposed to be a hint. We have created an outpost at the Roman Tower. From there, the entire area is under our watch. Northwick itself is visible to the south. Tell the liar, our majester, that all is well. Tell him further that my goal is to drink all the ale in East Anglia. I don't care what the father says. The ash spear. Okay, that's not really. It doesn't really help, actually. Am I gonna have to kill everyone here? What about this letter? Ari Rude claims we took treasure from our last raid, but denied him his rightful share. You know we found nothing? Those Saxon farmers must have stashed it. Find it before Rude exiles or worse. One of our farmers spoke in underground vault, but he did not survive any questioning. Find this vault. Okay. Is it? There's nowhere else to go.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Let's see if there's anything. I don't see anything outside.
Hey! Ah!
This is more work than expected.
Show me what
Wait.
lies ahead.
So there's the tower, right? It has to be this tower. Because there are no more towers. Roman towers. I fear I may have skipped something like that underground thing. It felt too short. There's a little tent there. Potatoes! I don't see any. I'm gonna try again the inside of that tower. Because I really don't see any other option. I don't see any breakable walls, nothing. I don't know if any of this is supposed to break. You haven't uploaded the images, right? No, not yet. Why would there be explosives here if none of these things were breakable? Not on the ground. I don't. There seems to be something shiny in there. I wonder. Okay. Now I know that this path is supposed to continue in that direction. Maybe if I go outside and keep going in that direction. Maybe but how do I throw the? No, I don't think that it doesn't look. You know, in cartoons when things look like they're gonna move, it's a little bit like the same in the game. I think it's to the front, but I've been this way and I didn't see anything. Wait. Doesn't look breakable. No. Can't be it. Maybe I'll just look for another member of the order. Do I have to have all the clues? Investigate the fort that thieves warren atop the highest hill in all of Gloucestershire, just north of the town of Gloucester. Okay, where is that? Gloucester. Now I have to find where Gloucester is. This is very, very annoying. Is Gloucester an area? No, it's gotta be Gloucestershire. And then the town must be here, Gloucester. And then it's north of here, I think. Okay. Up the highest hill and I'll go just north of the town. Okay. Wait, the fort, thieves' warrant. The fort. Investigate for the thieves' warrant. Okay. Thieves' warrant. Oh, actually, I could have fast traveled there. It's closer. So basically, go there, kill everyone, look for clues. Got it. And I'm supposed to do what? It's just investigate? Investigate the fort. Okay. Well, excuse me.
Won't take long.
Anyone else want some? Ah! Oh no! Zigzag, Eivor, zigzag! Oh no, I killed a chicken! I think I killed a chicken! That was on purpose, okay? All the distractions! This is not what I wanted to do. Oh god, now I'm on fire! And not in a good way. They are low level here, so I guess it's easy. I have a feeling I'm failing.
You'll make good fish bait.
Hello, Gyazaki, how are you doing? How's your Sunday so far? Oh, the blood and destruction. It is a good Sunday. Pew! Right in the head. It's so satisfying. Sometimes, you know, sometimes what you really need is a little bit of simulated violence. That looked a little bit erotic, not gonna lie. Is that everyone? I still got 6 arrows if you wanna... Okay, now I'm supposed to investigate this. I only started doing things now. Hey, it's never too late to be productive. But I'll try to do something useful with the rest of the day I got. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. I was a little bit productive before, and now I've chosen to stop being productive. Oh, wait, let me show you a little bit, because Christina hasn't seen it yet, actually. Well, technically it's not over, because it's still missing the thing. Still missing the belt, the rest of the belt. But look, Christina, look, it's all stitched. And you can fit the sword inside. And it's all nice and shiny, kind of. And the stitching is all done. And I hope it stays that way. God, I hope it stays that way. Oh, and the rivets still need to some adjusting. But other than that. So that was most of my day. Good singing, yeah. And it fits just right. It's perfect. It's exactly that, like they were made for each other. I could continue, but you know what? When it's all by itself, it's kind of floppy. But when they're together, you know, and it's a very satisfying. Yep, it's very satisfying. It goes like, you know, it's just, and it's smooth and perfect. Yeah, so satisfying. Now, I was told I was supposed to investigate this area, but I don't know what I'm investigating. I guess, oh goody, I'm not alone. Hey dude, can you give me directions for the thing that I'm supposed to be finding? Oh no, he's got a thing in his eye. Hey, that's not nice. Rocks, hello, how are you doing? So I'm a little bit pissed. I don't know. Christina wasn't here when I said this before, but so the game is over. Spoilers, if for those who might still want to play it, but the game ends in a very unsatisfying way. It ends with the Eivor's friend, some of Eivor's friends dying, and the bad guy getting away. Actually, there are 2 bad guys, and they both get away. Fuck, I think I'm about to finish Stellar Blade and out of... Do you really... Well, I think it's like, it's this stream, okay? If you are here, you should be expecting spoilers, so I'm not... I might warn... I might give a little warning, but I'm not gonna... wait, not to hope it doesn't break on Sunday. Yep, let's hope it doesn't, because it's gonna be painful if it does. You don't remember anyone getting away? Well, first of all, Basim, the freaking douchebag who decides to show up out of nowhere and threaten your brother, for reasons. And by the way, why does he sound Russian when he's Middle Eastern? But let's get over that. He gets away with it. Like, Eivor, in the end, dies, because that's what people do. And Basim basically stays cryogenically, sort of, in a stasis. Not cryogenically, but he stays in a stasis. And then he's waken up in modern day. And he goes to Eivor's grave and is like, yes, I don't know how you beaten me, but I'm alive and you dead, biatch. So that's not a good end. And it's not Basim, it's Loki. But they call him Basim, so I don't know. Are you sure? I mean, yeah, but that was the whole thing in Asgard, right? He paid for it for 1,000 years. Is that not enough? No. I want him dead. But it's unsatisfying because Eivor fought Odin in a way, like in his mind, sort of, and he was like, "Fuck you, Odin! I'm my own man," and he comes back to reality as Eivor, and Basim is like, "No, I'm still not over the things that happened in Asgard like a million years ago, and I'm gonna punish you for the things that the other guy did." It doesn't make any sense, and then Basim or Loki wins. It's stupid. Reincarnated through Sigurd. Okay. And then the other bad guy, who's a whore. Everyone but me. Yeah, no, actually, Eivor, I kept my Eivor. He's not a whore. He waited until Sigurd and the other woman got divorced. It was a moment in the last stream when Sigurd was like, "Hey, we got divorced," and then the lady came to me and they're like, "Hey, we got divorced," wink wink. And then yeah, I don't think he wins. He got stuck for a no, but then he got unstuck, so he lost for 1,000 years, but then he won because, like he says, "I'm alive." That's what he says in the grave. Like, "Eivor, I don't know how you bested me. You kinda did, but also I'm alive and you're dead." That's I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but that's a win for him. And also the other guy, King Alfred, on the non-mythological side of the game, King Alfred basically evades Eivor, kills a bunch of his friends, gets away, and that's how the story is over. Which makes sense because Alfred is an historical figure who was not assassinated, as far as I know. So, and he wins over the Vikings. My history is very bad, but I think I got that right. So this story was doomed from the start. It doesn't make any sense. But it does make sense because Eivor is the bad guy. I've been saying this the entire time. If your character is a pirate or a Viking who goes into other people's lands, kills them, and takes their stuff, you're the bad guy. You're playing the bad guy. He's the bad guy. Eivor is the bad guy. The only thing he did right was wait for the other two to get divorced to do the snoo. There are no bad or good guys. Well, I mean, there's a reason why pillaging is not seen with good eyes nowadays. It's kind of crime. So I would say that's bad. Eivor didn't get to be immortal, but he got to be himself. Eivor lived a satisfying life. Yeah. He died old. I don't know if he died old, but he died far away from his land. So I'm assuming that took time to get there. There were no planes back then. Loki's alive and Layla will save Earth again. Yeah, but Layla is like a Tamagotchi now. She's digital. She doesn't have a physical form, which is weird. She's like Alexa. The whole point is that Earth was fucked. Earth was fucked and it still is. At the end of the game, everyone is fucked except Eivor because he died. Find the key. Okay. God, that is too much work.
Let's be going now.
Okay, so I got... Okay. There was one more. Where is it? Oh, throw another thing so I can see you. Oh, there she is. Runa, hello! How are you doing? I thought it's a great ending. I thought it was a little bit... Okay, I didn't think it was... like, the outcome isn't bad, but it was lacking a climax. You know? Have I been to Canada? No, I would like to, though. Why do you ask? Still alive! Wait, there's a thing here. Oh, it's a key. Is it a key? It's a clue! You can go to Oh, in the game! How do I... What? How? I did... You know, I was ready to put this on the shelf and go play something else. I thought it was over. What? How do I go to Canada? In game, you know, I didn't even put the 2 and 2 together. I thought you meant in real life, and I was kind of puzzled because I know you're not from Canada, so that was kind of a random question. One of the ancients is there. Okay, so I can kill this guy now. I want to mark him, yeah. But also, that's not the one I was looking for, is it? It can be found, or maybe it was. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. Okay, so that's one. Defeat the dice champion found in Buckingham Inn. Okay, I can do that. I haven't played dice in this game in a while. Okay, so I see there's still some content. It's not relevant for the main story, but I'm curious to see. Like, I imagine killing the Pope of this order might be interesting. I mean, there's still a few targets here. I don't know if I'll kill them all. Gotta kill them all. Gotta kill them all. But it's gotta give you something, right? Interesting to watch. Oh, I can only mark one at a time. Okay. Alright, let's see then. Where is he? Oh, you're peeling potatoes! Runa, still alive. What are you gonna do with those potatoes? Potatoes! Okay, where's the guy? Where's the guy? Where's the guy? Oh, he's so close. I can smell him. He's inside this place? I could just set it on fire. Why do I need to go in? Why do I need to care about the integrity of structures? Could I just assassinate him? Like, I'm in the right spot. Ah, there you go. Yeah, a little bit late. My mind is all over the place.
Do you give them to your children?
I would not let good food go to waste.
I would let my children starve. A serpent's gift will always end in malice.
Sweet from evil remains sweet, even if it crumbles quickly in their hands.
Runa's like, I already ate those potatoes. You're so late that the potatoes are they no longer exist. Investigate the ruined tower. Oh my god, it's always investigate towers. There was something about beating a guy in dice. Also, wait a minute. Yeah, I can do that. Found Buckingham's Inn. Northern Oxford. I can't pronounce that. If you haven't beaten all the ancients, the king's story isn't really? Is he the father? That would be weird. But I don't think I'm supposed to kill him. I saw on Reddit that I'm not supposed to kill the Alfred, but maybe I don't know. Northern. Wait, it's a town, right? Buckingham something. Halfred. I think he's a good guy in the show Vikings. What the hell is this? I'm sorry, but I don't like glowy weapons. They make me nervous. Okay, so Orlog, right? I mean, let me check if I'm in the right place. Buckingham's Inn. Okay, so I am in the right place.
What do you see?
Wait, there are no dice. But I already defeated him. Wait. Okay, so I've already done that. That's why I have a second hint. Oh, investigate the sealed chamber on the grounds of Eaton Barn. East of Oxenford, east of Oxenford, east of Oxenford, east. East of Oxenford. Wait, there's a guy here. He's a Templar, so he's gotta be... Is he far away? Oh, he is far away. Be right back, need to take care of the chickens! Go take care of those chickens. I need more arrows. I need to find like a bandit camp or something. That was fast. Yes, 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 yes. I don't even know his level, I'm just hoping. I'm hoping I have enough, he's not too high level. He's a big guy though.
They'll be bitten you all over.
Man, I've got... Oh god, oh no! I'm seeing the light! Dude does not get phased at all when he gets an axe to the face.
Not enough holes in you yet.
Get him! Let's just make sure. Slice them right up in nice slices. Now to pre-cook them.
No sunlight reaches where you are going. May you
What is the end goal there? What are you making?
frown hard. Quick the dead, whatever it may be, is stained forever.
My name's Horsa. I left silver in the mouth of my home. Please say that it is spent well and frivolously.
In the cauliflower and mushrooms, put everything in an oven dish, put some arpel enders over it and some cheese. Then in yep, that sounds vegetarian, is it not? Or did I miss something? Hard means potato different. Okay.
Finish you. You've never been born.
No fear.
I will take you apart.
It is a fancy sauce, so you can make potato gratin more easily. The flavor of today's bacon onion. Oh, okay, then it's not vegetarian. I'm not vegetarian. Bacon sounds nice. But I find vegetarian options interesting sometimes. You know, when it's not like salad. Sometimes they have fancy things I've never tried before. There is a couple restaurants actually in Aveiro that I enjoyed. Mostly for that, because it was like I've already had chicken with rice 1,000 times. I've been in university cantina, you know. I've had like vegetarian lasagna was actually something that I found interesting in the college cantina. But other than that, it's like you go to a restaurant and it's like it's meat with rice and fries and maybe an egg. It's like always the same thing. Even those things that are really good, you can get tired of. But then you go to if it's a vegetarian restaurant, they have weird dishes. Like I remember one that always comes to mind is that I really didn't actually enjoy much, but it stuck in my mind for a presentation. It was a stuffed tomato. They opened opened up a tomato and then stuffed it with good stuff. It wasn't that great. I think I wouldn't make it at home because it seems like it's too much work for what it is. But for a restaurant, I think it's great because you got that. It looks like you're eating fancy. Man, I came here to get arrows and I'm wasting them. The name for it is flexitarian. Wait, what? What does that mean? I call it omnivorous, like I will eat anything, basically. That's what they taught us in biology class. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Because I forget, and I'm just killing random folks for no reason. I mean, I guess I could kill those guys. I don't know if they give you clues or anything. Sometimes it meets, sometimes no. Oh! Yeah, I mean, I don't feel restricted to eating meat or fish. I mean, usually there's some kind of carbs, but even sometimes, like Christina's mom does a thing, chicken parmesan, and sometimes we don't even add anything to it. Or maybe a slice of bread, or maybe not, just chicken and tomato sauce and cheese. I personally don't really see a difference between flexitarian and omnivorous. Yeah, I don't. Me neither. I guess what Runa means is that, you know, most people will eat, like, there's a portion of carbs, there's a portion of meat or fish, and that's like the rule, sort of. That's the usual. And I guess what I'm gathering from what Runa's saying is that, you know, I would, if I sometimes eat just a salad, then, and no meat or fish or eggs or anything, then I would be flexitarian. I mean, it sounds fancy, so I'll take it. It's better than just being normal. I had a flexitarian sounds more fancy. Exactly. And Karen cannot have additional meaning, like do it for the planet. I see. So I don't eat just because it's what I feel like eating. I sometimes don't eat meat because it's for the planet or something. I guess that would be, or maybe it's like, it's not just whatever. It's a little bit more restrictive, but still, I'll eat anything. Just, I don't know. I'm trying to understand here. There was one restaurant that I found quite interesting because, look, I've been a diabetic most of my life, so I was supposed to have a restrictive diet, and I did for a lot of my youth. A lot of flavorless meals, especially in hospital when they first diagnosed it. Then with time, my mom in the beginning was very restrictive, but then with time, it changed, and now she makes desserts, which is kind of weird. And she doesn't cut on sugar a lot of sometimes. Well, she says she does, but then it's still too much for, in my opinion. It's weird sometimes how people, you know, evolve. But I had a colleague who was, or is, I haven't talked with her in a while. What is it called? Macrobiotic, which is they only eat stuff that, you know, unprocessed stuff. It has to be stuff that comes from the ground. So no meat, no eggs, no. It's basically just grain and vegetables and fruit, and she convinced us because, okay, our work group, we would sometimes go out to have lunch, and she would be like, well, we always go to your restaurants, why don't you come to one of mine sometimes? Raw vegan, fruit terrier, no, but vegan. No, like vegan, you would still eat something like. Let me think. Like a vegan would not. You would eat maybe like a cereal bar. I think a macrobiotic would not, because it's very processed. Even if it doesn't have the things, only if there is no honey. I don't know how they stand with honey. I guess it's natural, but it's processed in my mind. It like the bees process it. It doesn't come from the ground. I don't know. I don't know a lot about it. Fried shit, ice cream, pizza. That would be vegan, right? Vegan often means no animals involved. Yeah, exactly. So long as it's vegan, I'm into it. I don't go necessarily for the vegan option or the vegetarian option, but I will go if it sounds weird enough. I might be like, I'm gonna try that. Especially if it's a restaurant. Like we don't eat beans in this house. Christina has a problem with beans, so I don't eat beans as well. But so I guess I could if it were in a restaurant and I had my own meal. So that means no animals, fats, no milk, no honey, and in some extreme, no avocado. What's the problem with avocado? Like, it's natural, right? No avocado is nonsense. That doesn't make, yeah. It's a tree. You can just pick the avocados. I don't. Vegan is also not a diet because the lifestyle extends to other areas. Oh, okay, I guess. Yeah, you would not buy a leather jacket or something. Or was it figs? I don't know, but oh my god, because of the wasps. What? What? Anyway, she took us to convince our group, our work group, to go to a macrobiotic restaurant, which I didn't know was a thing. When she mentioned that sort of diet, I did not expect it to be, because it sounds so restrictive. I wouldn't expect there to be a restaurant, but there was one. And she took us there, and I found it actually an interesting experience. First of all, they served a soup. I think they gave us an option. It was miso soup or something else. I don't remember what it was. I tried the miso soup and I regretted it. It's not for me. I don't like miso soup. Turns out. And then they didn't have a menu. It's like you come in and we have a dish and you eat it and you like it. Well, that's your option. And so I tried it. They had a bunch of stuff on the plate. I tried some. I didn't like some. But there was so much variety on the plate. It was a huge plate full of food. Some of it I liked, some of it I didn't like, but there was so much that I could afford to not eat everything. And it was interesting. Like there was some purple puree. I guess it was like beets and potatoes maybe. There was some rice that was really good, and I remember lettuce, of course. And it was mostly that. It was a very colorful plate, and I thought it was cool because it was so colorful. You know, sometimes you go to, you know, it's, you want color in your plate. And I remember they had tea. They offered tea. Tea was free. All you had to do was grab your glass and put it. There was like a big jar with a tap, and you would fill it, and you could go as many times as you want. And there was a really good tea that I really liked, and I was like, at the end when I was paying, I went there twice. I think this was the second time. As I was paying, I was like, hey, your tea was really good. What is it? Do you sell it? How do I get more? And the lady turns to me and like, oh, that's just cinnamon. It's just boiled cinnamon. I was like, oh. So like the sticks? Yeah, we just boiled the sticks. That's the tea. I was like, I need to do this. Then I went to the supermarket. I bought some cinnamon sticks, and I have not touched them in like 5 years. But the tea was really good. One day I will. I don't know any vegans who avoid figs though. You explained, Yazaki, I'm cooking here. I think figs grow only when a wasp gets stuck in there and dies. What? No way. First of all, wasps suck. Okay, they're not bees, they're wasps, and they suck. And if you don't think wasps suck, then just watch Ant-Man and the Wasp, because the wasp sucks. No, we have fig tree. We have a fig tree. Unless English is betraying me a little. The fig sucks the wasp. They don't. That's not a. No, it's you are thinking of carnivorous plants. They don't. Figs don't suck anything. We have a fig tree. I have never seen it suck anything other than water. Actually, we have two. We have one here and we have one in my mom's house. There's no way. Like, the amount of figs they give, like, how many wasps would have to die? And I have never seen a wasp stuck in there. Like, no. What? What have you been reading? No. I'm messing with you. That wasp suck. Okay. Good. Figs eat wasps. Yes, confirmed. You heard it here first. Do you know how many flies there are? Yeah, but flies are different. The flies aren't wasps. Fun fact, yesterday I went to Christina's parents' house and there were some flies in there, and I just thought, hey, because I have like cat-like reflexes, I thought, hey, I'm gonna bitch slap a fly or two. And it turns out the flies in Penacova, which is a place that exists in Portugal, a magical place where Christina comes from, the flies there are really lazy, because I was like 1, 2, 3, I got like 7 in a row. That never happened in my life. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm sorry, I know you like animals, but flies also suck. They're in the same category of suckiness as wasps, maybe more because there are more of them. Like, Christina will call me if there's a wasp inside. She will not call me for flies, so there are more flies. But do you know do you know how many flies? I have never counted. I mean, like, in the set. Oh, someone counted how many flies there are. Well, they can scratch off 7. The 7 that I got yesterday. So that would be 16,999,993. But I'm sure they have been replenished in the meantime. Harvest when the fruits are 3 centimeters long, cut in half. Go see. Or Wikipedia. Probably Wikipedia, but I'll just forget about it. No way that's how figs. No. I will call you for spiders and bees as well. She will. Yeah. Bees are fine. And spiders are fine as well. Well, it depends on the spider. Sometimes Christina will be like, ah! And it's like the tiniest spider you've ever seen. It's so tiny, it's actually cute. And then she'd be like, ah! And then it's a huge ass spider, and I have to go fetch a flamethrower. There is no. I used to be able to tell the size from the screen, but no longer. Now it's just, you never know what you're gonna get. 17 million flies per person. Well, I've done a little bit of my share. Also, no, I don't value flies the same way I value a dog. I don't think I need to state that. Okay. Well, I have to lurk. I'm getting distracted. That's fine. I accept that. You have stuff to work on. But I'm allergic to bees, so I have that excuse. Yeah, you should have asked when you were training karate. You should have been like, when are we gonna start training to protect ourselves from bees? That seems like a valuable lesson. Like, how many times are you gonna get mugged versus how many times are you gonna meet bees? I think you need to focus on your priorities when or not you, but martial artists in general. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Like yesterday, I slapped seven flies. Did you learn? I didn't learn that in karate or taekwondo. I had to learn that by myself in the mean streets of Obregoria Velha. Why use excuse? Wait, why use excuse when the wasps are really unlikable creatures and hornets? You see wasp, you wish to have flamethrower, really. I get that figs can be, they can have like that little honey drip and they could like disturb a wasp somehow, but I don't see them getting stuck in there and dying for the fig. I don't. Dying for the Fig should be a name of a musical album, or a really like punk rock themed recipe book. Dying for the Fig. You see wasp, you wish you have flamethrower, really? Yeah. Especially when you know they're not really as... They're not like bees, right? At least that's how I was brought up. Like, you don't disturb bees because they will call their cousins and go after you. But not wasps. You can kill them because they're not gonna... They're calling no one. Alright, where is... There's gotta be... Maybe if I go like this... King will hunt anything, yeah. Yeah. One time I was working in my workshop and I see I don't know how to call it in English. Oh, look, that's a snake. That's a snake. What the hell? Anyway, I see one of those flies that are bigger and make more noise. I don't know how to call it in English. It's not a wasp, it's black. Anyway, it flies into the workshop and I'm like, oh, damn it, because I don't like having those things around. Even if they don't do anything, they're annoying, okay? So like, I'm gonna have to put down this thing, I'm gonna have to chase it out or kill it. No, I didn't have time to finish my thought. King rushed in like a rocket, jumped on top of it, and ate it. It was like crunch, 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 walking away. I was like, good cat. Finally useful.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. I actually have... I find it more entertaining when he hunts flies than when he hunts mice, because the mice are a little bit cuter. I don't see any... Ah, man. I don't see any Templars. Maybe they are some of these white dots, I don't know. Anyway, this guy's still alive. Let's get him. I find it slightly disgusting when he eats the flies, but at the same time, it's like, man, you deserve it. Like, you have tiny little paws. You Mr. Miyagi the shit out of that fly. Like, you imagine jumping with those tiny little paws and nailing a fly. Like, clapping a... How? How does he do that? It's like yucky, but good on you. Congratulations. Where is my target? Man, I wish I had arrows. I have to. It's gonna have to be enough. It's just one target, so. And we'll get him right in the head. I don't have to. I have. Okay, one is enough.
What? Won't take long. Your time's up, kid.
Watch my lead.
Stop that.
Loki!
My
You don't look like such an ass!
grown thin. I am no longer the reed among shields.
It was too late.
The blood, the hallowed skull crack,
The scourge of Swan Roads.
the iron throng, the lender of silver gowns.
Too fast! Too fast, old sloth.
Be a freebooter. Someone who writes their own destiny.
Be glad you
It was a
had
good try. I was too fast.
on your lips.
You know, back in the first games, these speeches used to have some kind of. They used to be deeper. Now it's just, oh, I die, but I was doing something, but it doesn't really matter what I say. It's like consequenceless. There is one right there. I'm pretty sure if I go there, he will move. So I'm gonna try. But I still, exactly, there's no point to it. Like, it's a pointless speech and kind of breaks the flow. In the good old games, dude, we are running away. Why are you going so slowly? In the good old games, it would make sense because they had a huge speech to deliver, and there was no way you were gonna get it any other way. But here, it's pointless. It's like it doesn't say anything. It's just to continue the thing that they did before, but without any content. No, I think like that moment, like if I were to do it, I would do it in that moment as well. But if they have nothing to say, then don't do it. Another one of them blood tests. Oh, arrows. How are how are you doing, Sloth? Creepy music incoming. Ah. Yeah, I mean about the tests. What is the test for? I recently did a, what is it called? A magnetic resonance? MRI? I guess that would be in English, MRI. It wasn't fun. I was kind of excited because I've never done one of those. But it wasn't fun, and all I got, I thought I was gonna get pictures, but all I got was a report saying that, yeah, he's mostly fine in the head. which wasn't very informative. Mariah is noisy as far as I know, although I've never been through one. It is noisy, but they give you ear mufflers, so it's not that bad. I mean, if they give you ear mufflers, I've heard someone say they gave them music, like a thing with music, and that would have been good. That would have been really good. No, all I got was like some semi-working ear muzzle. Like the noise wasn't a problem for me. The problem was I'm not claustrophobic, but that was a very claustrophobic sort of situation. Oh, I got him! Got him in one shot! That's what I'm talking about! Oh no, I didn't get him. Never mind. He's getting me, actually. Oh, there's too many of them. Usual checkup, you know. God damn it, do this fast! Oh, he farted. Dude, come on. Have some... Okay, I need another bow. And I didn't go all the way in, it was... Oh my god, again. Jesus, stop hacking at me for a second. No, I'm gonna die! Damn it. I died. Didn't have to. Okay, I was already dead. I didn't have to crush my head. But yeah, they stuck me halfway inside of the machine. It was just to scan my head. And... It was a claustrophobic situation, not just... It wasn't just that the machine was like literally here. I don't know how they like stick stronger people in there. What do you mean? Don't need to crush your head. You go and put your knife in dead bodies to go. Yeah, you got a point. That's true. But I don't like that part. I find it unnecessary. What? Hey! Ah, it was my turn to stomp and I failed. Man, dude is not phased at all. I got him in the foot! Why doesn't it stop running? But yeah, as I was saying, it wasn't just the fact that that it was a small space. It was that I had to stay still, and so they had all these cushions around me, which made the space even smaller. And then they put like a cage in front of my face, which made it seem like it was even smaller. It was like literally in front of my nose, like a couple of centimeters. So I had to distract myself for half an hour while they did the thing. Thankfully, they didn't have to inject any contrast in me. Is he dead? He dead! Well, that was quicker this time.
Offa betrayed us all, Indira. Now we crawl about for the scraps. Whatever crumbs you leave behind after your raids.
You wish you were a raider, a Dringar.
Yes.
Farvel, Saltcloven.
That's it. Nice chat. Go away now. Oh, we got another one. Sure, let's go after all of them. I'm pretty sure if I get this one... Wait! Magic mushroom! I gotta try that. I mean, I don't know if it's magic, but it's glowing. I think I better save before... Oh no, oh I wasted. Damn it. Let's see where it takes us. Oh, it's a bear! Actually, it's more than one. Am I supposed to attack them? Like, they're not doing anything. So there are 4, right? No, 5. 5 bears. 5 bears? 5 bears. What a strange thing. Okay. Weird mushrooms. I think after this one I might be able to get one of like the... not the boss, but one of the mini bosses.
Sail! Catch the wind! Less sail!
God damn it, this game is beautiful.
Hey, stop that!
Look! Soldiers dug in over there!
I must be careful now.
I must be careful. Takes out the horn. Okay, that's done.
You found me out. I bow to this, but you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as this?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown. A mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your mouth.
I mean, if you call yourself a cancer, there's bound to be something not quite right with you. But also, Ivor is the kind of guy who will stick a blade in you and ask, "Are you well?"
Zunin, guide me.
Fortifications there, Ivor!
Question: what is the English word for contraplacado? You're gonna have to Google to confirm, but try plywood. Now let's see if I got... Ah, there you go. Gorm Kjotvisen. Clues gathered. Let's get the guy. Wait, oh no, we're missing clues? I thought may have more information. Okay. Custom Castle near the southwestern border of Skyro-Peshir. Southwestern? Castle Castle. Okay. Skyro-Peshir. Okay. Skyro-Peshir Castle Castle. Where in the bloody hell is that? Shiro. I don't even know how to pronounce half these words. Peshir. Okay. Castle. It should be around. This looks like a castle, but I don't know if it's Anston Rock. Nope. Nope. Let's see that again. Ruin Tower east. Oh, east. Oh, southwestern border. Okay, east of Castle. don't see a name there. I'll check that one out and then I'll see if it's not there. Google Translate, I guess. Yep. I was writing the details and didn't know the word. Just make sure that's the one with the different layers. Oh my god, isn't that pretty? Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at it. My god, the details. I just want to do it again. This is one of the reasons why I think I like Valhalla more than Odyssey. Like the graphics are better. I don't even know if I'm in the right place. This one is Manstone Rock, so it's not what I'm looking for. But it does say southwestern border. Southwestern should be here. I am confusion right now. Am I in the right place? East of Castle Castle. Investigate the ruined tower. Ruined tower, Castle Castle near the western border. Okay. There is a ruined tower east of here. Oh no, there's something up there. But that's not it. That's not it. Let me see if I got the name right. First of all. Southwestern border, okay. I'm gonna try this one. Oh, there's a castle there. Is that it? Castle, yeah, that's it. Okay, ruins. They said east of Castle. East this way. Oh, then I was in the right place. I think. Unless I wasn't. I see that when they tell me to investigate an area, there's usually a fast travel point there, so maybe this is it. Haha, hold on a second. I think the game forgot a couple of textures there. It was just black. Sometimes game is buggy. Very pretty, but very buggy sometimes. Okay, where is my target? Oh, it's that way. I don't know, I want to get to the bottom of this order thing, but it's not as motivating as the main story to be... Wait, there are 2 targets? Hold on a second. Are they twins or something? Why am I getting 2?
Go, my eyes.
Oh, right in the butt. He died with an arrow in the butt. Oh man, he should have moved a little. If I had taken it in the head, it would have been less humiliating, I guess. I added the names of different sections of the loot as well. That's good. That's good, Christina.
Alpha told everyone he was Christian. He was not. He was one of us. He only wanted the silver and the swords for his men of Mercia.
And you have kept his tradition going.
Without flinching. Without hesitating. Offa would be proud of me.
You must have seen 100 summers, old man.
It feels thus.
I hope you enjoyed the last one. Okay, one missing. Defeat the drinking champion. Found in the Roman ruins. Drinking champion? Easy. Okay, Leicestershire, if I pronounce that right. Leicestershire town in Leicestershire. Good. I think the trick is to really relax your tongue when you're saying those names. Oh, free horse. Let's go. Today's stream is all about getting those targets. I think I've killed more targets today than you have targets in the first Assassin's Creed. Maybe not. But you had like I think it was like, oh no, don't jump, little horsey. I remember it was like you had 3 cities and each city had 3 targets. I think so, maybe.
Eivor!
I think the only thing missing in the build book is your sword and the reference image, please. Some photos of the scabbard, reference pictures, and the stitching photo of your book. Some medallion and roach. So a lot of stuff. Okay, got it.
What's the meaning of this?
Wait. There's gotta be arrows around. Because these are warriors. Warriors have arrows. Rations are full, that's good, but I need arrows. You there, point me to the armory. I need shooty sticks. Damn it, can't find any. Wait, is that a flighting dude? It is.
Look at this well. Not a lot of fight in you, is there?
You might...
And he's part Neanderthal.
What do you want?
I'd like to do with words what the current deprives my fists.
What?
I want to have a flighting match.
It's time to duel. Let's go.
I'm ready to duel.
That's not how you say it, Eivor. Come on. Put your heart
I
into it.
bet Now speak. Let us see if your skills are a match for your pride.
I am feared by all men, be they northern or Saxon.
And I am a great fighter. My strength nope. Like a coward. You're trembling. Weak and waxen. Your thick little skull fits grinding my accent. 2.
You look more like a coward. You're trembling, weak, and waxen.
Weak! Pathetically weak. Oh, you think you can scare me? I'm tougher than you.
Man, but you're a brave little shrew. But if you had any wisdom, you would fear my strength. Nope. Test your might against mine, and we'll see how you do.
Test your might against mine, and we'll see how you do.
How dare you? Let's dispense with these poems and have a real row.
I'll feed you both my fists, then you'll have to eat crow. If I'm anything you want, I'll take you. No. Yeah, it's the first one.
I'll feed you both my fists, then you'll have to eat crow.
Weak, weak, weak. Ha! Another weakling crushed underfoot. Come back when you've gained some strength.
What are you talking about? I won!
Have
What?
you gathered your courage? Are you ready to battle me in fighting?
I am ready.
He cheated.
My bet. Now speak. Let us see if your skills are a match for your pride.
I am feared by all men, be they northern or Saxon.
And your thick little skull's fit for grinding my axe on.
Stronger than I thought. Oh, you think you can scare me? I'm tougher than you.
What was it?
Test your might against mine, and we'll see how you do.
How dare you? Let's dispense with these poems and have a real row.
If it's fighting you want, I shall take you on now.
You think you're good with words, eh? How about your fists?
I will have my winnings, please.
Earn them!
You'll have to take them out of me. I will. What if I just pull out my sword and... I seem to have a chance to win back my collectible. What collectible?
A test for the mind and the body. Take what you've earned.
Thank you. I will.
I got a little increase in charisma. I don't know if I still need more charisma. I think I got all I need. Right? I mean, the game is over, basically, so... But if you are starting to play this game, whoever might be listening, I suggest investing in increasing your charisma early in the game, because it opens doors. Gives you options later on. Or just saves you some money. In Stellar Blade... Oh no, I'm stuck. The horse got stuck. I think it's a flat paw. I don't... What is... Hoof. Hoof. Hoof? Hoof. It's stuck again. Stellar Blade, I missed one collectible the whole game out of like 200. The last rap battle champion is funny. The last rap battle champion? Is that a thing in Stellar Blade? You have rap battles? I thought it was a game where girls dressed skimpily. Oh, it is you I've been looking for. I mean, you can scream, but I'm on my horse and you're on foot, so, you know, who's winning? Oh, that's well played. Flighting is rap battle. Oh, yeah, I know, but they call it flighting. There's a champion? That's what you're saying? Oh, he's turning Super Saiyan. I don't have a chance. Oh no, he moving really fast. In the crotch, and he died. All I had to do was go for the testicles from the start. So there is a champion. Okay.
Why? 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 Lost are everyone.
You mostly, Adkut.
Foretha, Ustre, and Setere. I served the true gods. The old ones. To be killed by you holds honor. Killing holds all glory.
Well, I'll take mine now. They are in Asgard. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. By the way, Ilarox, because you have played more than me, is there a point in getting all the Orlog games? I had fun with Orlog. I just don't know if there's anything at the end of it. Because it's repetitive, right? Leather Cheshire. Oh, there you go. It's right there. No, what's the name of the town? Leather Cheshire. Leather Cheshire. It's right there. So I'll get there. I'll get there first. Yep. I mean, I do have a couple of missions in Asgard. I was ready to dismiss them because now they no longer serve a purpose. And by the way, I think I noticed when I was looking it up that the missions in Asgard are somewhat optional, so you don't have to do them all. I saw a lot of people on Reddit kind of lost at what happened at the end of this game with Basim because they had not played the Asgard part completely. That's kind of dumb. Why don't they just make it if it's so integral to understanding what the ending of the game, why don't they just make it not optional? I didn't get that. The reason I think Eivor is a good guy is because they liberate England from the Order of Ancients and liberates Ireland from the bad druids. Yeah, that's a good point. But it's driven by his own... Are you good if what you do is driven by your own interests? Like, he's not doing it because he's good. He's doing it because Itham gives him shiny things, I guess. Like, they are a threat to his goals, which is to establish in England. Not so much because they are bad guys, right? Maybe an achievement. Oh, I have enough achievements. Within, let's just... Okay. So it's within the town. There is a ruin. Okay, there's a ruin. There's a ruin. Oh! It's gotta be that one. Like, drinking games are always the same thing, so I haven't been playing them. At least the Orlog ones have different gods in the powers. And the game is somewhat fun. Good accidentally is still good. I mean, I guess. But is it... So, who's up for a drinking game?
Step up! You'll see for yourself.
I said I want a drinking game.
Is that a bottomless stomach I see? You win if you can down it faster than me.
Let's go.
Ready your cup!
Oh, here they say drink, they don't say skull. Well, this one is easy. Oh, but the sound is already distorted. Yo, Hima! Hello! How are you doing? How's your Sunday? Oh no, I missed the last one. Am I still ahead? Yes. Boom. Done. Man, doing not so good, but nothing serious. Okay. Maybe we can cheer you up a little. Did I get it? Yes, I got it. Investigate the houses northwest of the watermill in... Oh, sorry. Why do they have such weird names, man? Western Leicestershire. Okay. That's not it. I think it's this place. What have you been crafting, Emo? Nothing. When was the last stream? Been playing mostly. Okay, Diablo? Alright, you know, I thought I was done with this game, but turns out there's more. There is more stuff in here. Mostly it's just killing fools, getting the Order of Ancients. But I was a little bit disappointed with how things turned out, to be honest. At the end of the game. I guess it's about the journey, not the ending, but still, you want that final target, you know, that final satisfying nail in the coffin. Like, yes, this was like the greatest chase in the... Nah, guy got away. That's it. A little bit anticlimactic, I guess. I'm playing mostly. I'm trying to finish this season before the next one. Oh, whoopsie. But since we're here... And how is it going? I think you think the complete opposite. Really? That's okay. Wait, they mentioned the watermill? Was that it? Okay, there's a hamlet. Investigate the houses northwest of the watermill. Northwest of the watermill. Okay, northwest. Where are we? I gotta find the watermill and then... Oh, there's the watermill. There's the horse. And then we have to go north... west. Oh, I see. There's a guy there. Oh, you're not gonna like this.
Flank the idiot! Press hard! Kill you!
Man, I really nailed that pixel. Couldn't even say it was a guy because it was just a tiny little pixel. I cannot think of a more satisfying or awesome ending. Okay. Well, we can have divergent opinions. Okay, I found a note. And she's now a target. I don't even care what it says. She's a target, she's a target. It's hype that Loki lives in modern times, I guess. Yeah, you got that right. And to be honest, Odin is kind of a dick, and I was a bit on the side of Loki. So, yeah, I mean, it's nice, but they didn't have... Why... They were really down there, and Basim just shows up in his Middle Eastern clothes in the middle of the Winterland. Like putting knives to Sigurd's face. I mean, not Basim, I guess Loki, but okay. I don't know. I guess that part wasn't so bad because they won, right? Eivor and Sigurd won. They managed to... Even though Basim is more trained as an assassin, they managed to overcome him together. And, oh, hello, miss, excuse me, may I murder you? Okay, great, thank you.
We must all turn to the Order. It keeps people well placed. It is not truth, but true power.
You desecrate the very purpose of life.
No. No. I place power on power. The great become...
That doesn't really make sense, lady.
You will see.
Yeah, but you won't, because you're dead. Sigurd doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I guess he's there for moral support. Which is important, you know. Okay, I got all of those, and I guess I have to... Oh no, I can just go for this guy. I don't even need Ithem's approval, I can just do things on my own. Wait, oh no, my bad. I guess that part was good. They managed. But then the thing is that you know that later on he lives and Eivor doesn't. But he had a satisfying life. But evil survived. Like, what does... I guess Odin died, right? Odin is dead then. He's not reborn. He's not like the Avatar. He doesn't keep coming back. He had his shot and he failed. Loki isn't evil. I think he plans to fight the Templars. Really? But, okay, but that begs the question, why? And I guess Loki... He must have merged with Basim. He had to, because he had knowledge that Basim was supposed to have, unless it was Loki all along. I'm assuming it's the same thing as with Eivor. Like, Odin and Eivor are two... No, but Odin and Eivor didn't merge. Eivor kept Odin at bay. In the end, Sigurd helps Eivor stay away from Odin. At least that's how I interpreted it. Like, all the time, the entire game, Odin is like whispering in Eivor's ear, but in the end, Eivor fights him off. Still there together with Eivor? Okay. Then he dies with Eivor, right? I mean, we don't know because... Okay, but in the case of Basim, what? Basim embraced Loki? Because he has knowledge of... He knows, right? The entire time Basim is looking for someone who has powers. Which is knowledge that Loki would have, not Basim. But I don't understand if Loki's purpose was vengeance against Odin. By the way, all he had to do was wait. Because Eivor would die eventually. But okay, let's say he wanted to make Odin suffer. Okay, he failed a little bit. Man, this is so confusing. I don't know. I think Basim embraced Loki, but he's still also Basim. I haven't played Mirage yet. Okay. But the point is that Eivor is born with Odin's DNA. Or someone else is also born with Odin's DNA in the future.
Now I will be judged at the Witten of the gods.
To Helheim with you.
Aye. Even Helheim needs a reeve.
Poof, he's a cloud of cocaine. All of a sudden. I could have said flower, but I don't know. Is cocaine more funny? Does Twitch ban those words? I don't know. Oh, look at that! It was so not red in the beginning of the stream, and now look, isn't it satisfying to see the little thing being completed? Like every target is like, oh, one more step towards completion. I guess I gotta go home and ask Itham for permission to kill the other guy. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I want to play Mirage, but not right after this. I'm thinking of playing Lego Star Wars after this. Something a little bit more... less murdery, you know?
I should talk to Itham.
Good day. I have something here for you. Tidings that may displease you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
Interesting. He's got him here in England. Is he another blotch on our list?
He is one of our targets, yes. But he is not in England. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I cannot say what it might be.
Let me find out for you. After I silence got him.
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks to find him after a long and perilous journey.
There's no danger that would cow me, Itham. I will speak with Ranvi and arrange passage.
Oh, Vinland, is that Canada?
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
It gives me joy to take these from you. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. Thank you. I expect there are yet more to claim.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Okay. See, these things are hidden. They should... I was ready to put down the game. They don't tell you these things, and then someone will be like in chat, yeah, but did you play the part in Canada? And I'll be like, what? are you talking about? Vinland power. Oh, that's easy. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh, skills. Nope, not those. Although I do have points. Critical chance. Sure, why not? Stealth damage. Fine. Abilities. He gave me something. Fire strike. Ranged fire strike. Is that tip of your arrow of flame? Anything it hits, it catches fire. I don't even. I spent the entire game with basic attacks and basic weapons. I didn't use any of this fancy stuff. Irish Wolfhound. That sounds cool. Smoke bomb arrow. No. Fire strike. Applies fire to your right hand melee weapon. That's dumb. You shouldn't set your weapons on fire. It doesn't make them better. It makes them weaker. Stop it. I did it. I got all the collectibles. I think there's someone else in Vinland, but I don't remember.
My love.
See? Isn't this nice? Now she can call me my love. She's no longer married. She was a little bit too open before. Show me the map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
What can you tell me of Vinland? Is it a real place or merely a rumor?
Rumor or not, I found someone willing to...
I have.
She claims to have seen it once before.
If she's willing to risk her life beside me and make the long journey, I will take her at her word.
Nessa is her name. Meet her at the docks when you are ready to leave.
Yeah, Cassandra, yeah. Eivor, ruiner of tables. God damn it, why does he have to stick such a nice looking table?
It is a long voyage, Eivor. Be careful.
Such a nice looking table and he keeps sticking daggers on it. He's definitely not a woodworker.
Hey there, how are you?
I think it was good, but I found it funny that when they meet, Cassandra says, "I'm not an assassin," and Eivor says, "Neither am I." And I was like, yeah, but both these games are called Assassin's Creed, aren't they? I think you should be a little more insightful. Hello. Because it's a bit of a joke that you now have two games called Assassin's Creed with no assassins in them. They mean an assassin, not an assassin. Yeah. No, I know. Yeah, I've killed like 5,000 people in this game.
Good day to you, stranger.
But with a lot of Creed.
Yes, sir. Is it? I'm Eivor.
If you mean assassinus, then yes.
That is right. Passage to across the seas to Saint Brenton's land. Is that right?
Randvi called it Vinland.
One and the same. It is a 3-week trip by longship. Arduous, dull, possibly fatal.
Should we survive, you will be compensated.
Eivor, before you go, you must be dressed as a thrall when you arrive. To be seen as you are would raise suspicions. Gorm runs this new camp, and it is a good bet all but a few will be loyal to him.
Good thinking.
Only taking care of our prize Strenger.
Wink, wink.
First things first.
Was he staring at her back?
You follow the
He had a smirk on his face.
If you listen to my rules, you live.
Understood.
Good. Let me know when you're ready and we'll get going.
I guess when you call it Assassin's Creed, it's like the creed of the assassin. So, okay, even if he's not an assassin, because assassin is a word that means other things. He should have a creed. I guess Eivor does have a creed, like the gods part is very strong in here, and it tends to get philosophical sometimes. Like he has these speeches that I wouldn't expect from a barbarian. He's like murder, 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 philosophical speech. Never call a man assassin if a funeral for his victims are not a national happening. Huh. Huh. What? Okay. What is the difference?
Ready to set sail?
Let's
I
go.
will leave my gear behind and dress the part. To Vinland we go.
Hop in. We'll leave
Oh
now.
no, he's gonna leave his gear. Eivor assassinated regular people and kings. Both, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't discriminate. It's whether you're rich or poor.
Past mountains of ice and
If you make his naughty list.
saga lands.
By the way, did you hear the music they made for this game? The
What dark work does the Order have so far across the open sea?
like Viking inspired metal. I think that's the thing that companies are doing now. They are investing sort of in the in people that have a connection to the community, like for example, League of Legends makes those musics, but those sell on their own. Let me think. Where did I see that? For example, when this game was first announced, they got Boss Logic to make like a not a wallpaper. Yeah, it was a wallpaper sort of, like an image. He did it on stream, like 8 hours.
Someone in charge. I'd better step with care.
Anyway, I'm off to sleep. Have a fun rest of stream. Thank you, Sloth. Have a nice sleep, and good luck with tomorrow's test.
You look stronger than most of the others.
I hope you studied.
What's your name?
Yora of Jorvik.
Yora, as in horse?
My father never wanted children. What is this place?
Newhaven, a wild place found on no map.
Are we settling here?
That is not our plan. Too many wild folk in the woods.
They threaten us?
You ask too many questions, horse. Your task is to keep your mouth shut and do as I tell you. Now, unload that ship and then I'll have you carry those carrots.
Hildy! Hildy! We can't find Olaf.
Look, his ass, not again.
We cannot send supplies to Gorm without his guidance.
Ugh! Haul what supplies we have to the nearest camps then. Gorm's men will do the rest.
Let me go. I can carry whatever supplies Gorm needs.
That's Olaf's job, horse, not yours. You stick to this port and keep your head down. Ask around about Olaf. Someone must know where he has run off to.
Yeah, just point me to the guy I have to kill so I can get out of here quickly. Anyways, the assassins are in both games. Are they in Odyssey? Are there assassins in Odyssey? Maybe in modern times. I don't remember them being in the Persian guys. I don't remember. But Cassandra does have an assassin sort of looking robe. Legacy of the First Blade. Oh yeah. You're right. But that's a DLC. So it's not even in the main game. But sure, let's say it is. Why does the main character have to join them? No one said they had to, and that's true. But isn't that kind of like if you had okay, that's fair. That's actually fair. But I'm gonna still do my analogy. If you had a Pokemon game, but instead of playing the guy that goes out and catches them all, you play his mother and you cook them. So you'll be like, Magikarp, oh, I'm gonna make sushi or something. Like, technically it's still Pokemon. The Pokemons are there. It's just not the expectation, I guess. But you still have the nice graphics and the murder. So like the core of the game is still there, even if they change. Is that Santa Claus? I just met Santa Claus in Assassin's Creed. Huh.
Grab a shovel from Gorm's storehouse? No, it is a rotten place, that storehouse.
I'm gonna get that synchronization point. It's more like if you play the character who catches all the Pokemon but doesn't become the ultimate champion. But being the champion was never the goal. The goal was to, like from the start, is to catch them all. And then the guy just, I guess on his way, becomes a champion. That's why they say, gotta catch them all. That's the slogan. But I said it was fair, and it is, because you have Pokemon Pinball, Pokemon Snap. You don't catch them all in Pokemon Snap, you snap them. Not like twigs, like you take photos of them. The goal of the game is to become a champion. You beat it after defeat, completing the Pokédex is a bonus. But yeah, but the mission in the beginning, when they say, oh, you're gonna go out into the world, Professor Oak is telling you, he gives you the Pokédex and the Pokemon so that you can fill the Pokédex. That's the main mission. You can't complete it because they don't let you. You have to buy 2 games or have a friend that has the appropriate color game and the linking cable. Well, nowadays not so much, but you know what I mean. They always had that thing where you couldn't complete the game on your own. So I guess in a way you're right. And the story does lead you to becoming the champion. Alrighty then. Oh, this is Vinland. Do they ever tell you this will be Canada? Or... I can see a difference in the trees, and it does have a more American look. Look at the mountains and the trees and the names of some places. You have Niehofen, which sounds Northern European, but that Katokakajapa something. Man, I was complaining about the names. Look at that. That's not, those are just characters in a random order. That's not a name. It even got like 2 dots in there. That's not... Go meet the Native Americans, really? That was something that I was between talking to or going to... I guess I'm gonna go there first. Yeah, you can tell the plants are different, which is something that I found very interesting when I went to the States. It's like you're in a parallel dimension in a way, because you know we have trees, but they're different, and the sky looks different, and the trees, the color palette weirdly looks the same. Like, you would expect the rocks to look different, like at least different color. Is this breakable? It looks breakable, but it can't. What is this? Oh, it's a cave that leads to the town. Okay, okay.
Someone broke through this wall.
Yeah, it was you, dummy. Oh no, people died here. Okay.
Smashed crates. Somebody crawled off, left a trail of blood.
Oh, the bird came with me! Yay!
Elspeth, I was wondering, have you seen Hilde's brother about?
Olafur the Unlucky? Why are you sweet on the fellow, is that it?
No, just worried about him, that's all.
Well, I have some bad news for you, lass. Gormer comes roaring up, shouting, "What's all this? Who's been in my gear?" And he stares right at Olafur.
Oh, sweet Olaf! The poor man. What then? Was he all right?
Olafur, he tries to run, but says, "I weren't stealing, I was trading." But Gormer would have none of that.
I can't bear to hear another word. Good Olaf. To think he may have been hurt, or worse.
Trading? Who could this Olaf trade with here?
In just a second. Be right back. Okay. I just want to meet the Native Americans. I don't know if that's going to take a long while. We'll see.
He beat Olaf bad. Thrashed him and locked him away in the storehouse.
You know why? Because Olafur stole from Gorm and got caught. You're not stealing, are you?
No.
Good. Now less whining, more working.
Gotham storehouse. A good place to start.
Helge, that fine honey meat you have. Pour me a horn, would you?
I have ale for you, Owl, but no mead.
What? We had a whole cask.
Gorm smashed it over Olaf's head, right there in the storehouse.
Thor's hammer. I am done with this place. Send me home, Helgi. I heard Gorm took a strap to Olaf.
Yes. The fool stole goods to trade with the Skrellingjar.
So Gorm dragged him off to the storehouse for a beating. That explains the mess.
This Olaf was trading with locals. Good to know there are folk around. Someone picked the lock and got away. I was hauled off. Could be a trail. Someone broke through here. Quite a mess. Could be Olaf went this way. Footprints. Might be Olaf's. This trail leads to high ground. Good. I can get my bearings.
Ah, I should have done this. I got ahead of the game.
Gods. Never have I seen such a place. Quiet. And not a stone building in sight.
Yahnawandu de higang higarungwe.
Those two carry themselves like leaders. It is worth a try. Hail, friends. Do we understand one another?
Oya ganyatarda kehronu. Joknahoda tigade igarungwe.
Do any of you speak Norse or Saxon?
Zatsadegwat gigarungwe. Yate tsidewayanderi.
That's rude. Bro.
Giga ozidaa. Wahuna daro ne kigarungwe. Tigade not ne.
This is Sunan. Her name means insight.
Yanja dahawe giga. Zinue oya ganyatarda kehronu.
Another Cassandra?
Tanu ahinasku. Ahoya genha toka ahuna darohage giga.
Like, it doesn't matter if they're Greek or Nordic or Native American, they all have the same hairdo.
Am I in Midgard still?
Which I don't dislike. I mean, Christina wore that in our wedding.
Waterfalls are places of power in the old sagas.
Giga oya ganyatarda kehronu rodaska.
9 days I hung in the tree. 9 days. You hear me?
There is a language I know well, but the words are mind-sick.
Zatunde gantiga. Rojadat.
These Native Americans seem more evolved than the ones in Assassin's Creed 3, which is like 400 years later.
Sounds like the ranting of the seer. Who are you?
Olaf, I am. Olaf. Called the unlucky, but don't you believe it?
And where is,
Promise you will do it quick.
What?
Do not stab me from behind, Drengur. Like Sigurd and the dragon. Please.
I'm not here to kill you. I've come for Gorm.
Not here to kill me?
Not today.
Oh, stay clear of Gorm, then. He's not a good man, not a good man at all. Why would you need to see such a terrible man?
Well...
Do you always pry into the affairs of others?
No! Olafur makes talk only. Olafur has no one to talk to. I've hidden myself away to wait for now, and think of riddles no one will hear. But I will help you with your mysterious errand. I will. I will.
I saw signs of a struggle at your camp. Did something happen between you and Gorm?
Nothing to speak of. He, did not care for me trading with the villagers here. Beat me and put me in chains. I slipped away free. Not so unlucky, am I? Still alive, yes. Still alive.
Good. Point me toward Gorm.
Not possible. He is away. Far away at the camps in these woods. All well guarded. Might be at anyone.
Why camps? Is he settling here? Or searching for something?
Searching, yes. Always searching. And never finding the mean backrot.
And how do I find these camps?
I can show you. Follow.
Olav, would you tell me something?
Anything Olavur can tell, Olavur will tell, my new and big friend.
Did he call me fat?
Why would Gorm cross the sea to this nameless wilderness? It seems a great risk for so little.
Gorm carries with him a crystal that talks. It tells him where to go and what to do.
A talking crystal.
It is truth. The Elfstone tells him to seek, and so he seeks. And when it says dig, he digs. Such a mystery.
What is he digging for?
That is a mystery he will not tell. But my guess is the best guess. He seeks the door to Jotunheim.
Okay. Like the door we found to Yggdrasil. I mean, it wasn't really a tree, it was a...
Look! Out across the river. One of Gorm's camps. All look like that. All of them.
They are well guarded, you say?
Oh yes. By fierce men. Warriors who attack any stranger on sight. Anyone. And they are all well armed. Not like you. As well equipped as a stable hand.
It does not take much to kill a man.
But sharp steel helps. Oh yes.
You're not wrong. I could use better weapons.
Olavur will help. Gather ore and hides to barter for war gear.
Ore and heights? I can find out there?
Yes. Yes! Some in the woods, much more at Gorm's camps. Then traded all with the people here. Easy as a smile. Yes. Yes.
I do not understand their language. Can you translate for me?
No need, no. We talk with signs. Just walk up to a trader and start trading. Take this. Some goods to get you started.
I just realized he doesn't have a shirt.
Until I say otherwise, speak nothing of this to anyone.
That's like his shirt has nipples.
Might be a
Oh.
good idea to trade, now that I'm here.
Alright, I think this is a good point. This stream will be called Thinning the Horde and Moving to Vinland or something of that sort. For now, let me save the game before I forget. Let me see who is on. Ooh, okay. So Mihai, Wolf Brothers Cinema, is running. Is a DM or a GM if you prefer. He's running a session of Everinthian, which it's an RPG of his own development based on Dungeons and Dragons, and and he has a couple people there. They're having a session. Oh, that's a big character. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna rate Wolf Brothers Cinema. Before we go, I would like to thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the chat. Yeah, I wish you a good week ahead, and a good rest of Sunday. I want me to set the rate? No, I already got it. I'm just talking before I set it. I press the enter because then I get a timer. Next weekend, not gonna stream because we're gonna be in Lisbon. Why are you dark? I don't know. Actually, I know. I'm not Fable. I am Fable's evil twin. This is why I have the beard, and I am so dark. Oh, so dark. Okay, so the raid is on. Bring your best behavior. I don't have a message. I'm not a pro streamer like Yazaki or, other streamers. I don't have a message. Bring your best. Let's bring some good vibes to Mihai's stream. He's a fun guy and he's running his session. And it is usually fun. I mean, we play with them and it's it's fun. So, I've already thanked. I think we're all set. I'm gonna give you guys the music and then bye-bye. Bye-bye.